Here we are on week 4 of making my game. Life's tried to stop me, but I've still managed to make some progress on creating enemy behaviours. The main thing that I had to decide on this week was which behaviour tree package I was going to use. I chose Behaviour Designer Pro over Playmaker. I chose it because it seems as though it's going to have more uses for functions in my game later down the line, and it was on sale for Black Friday. Because I wanted to get the most functionality out of the software, I chose to create my own movement nodes. The other option was paying for a movement package add-on, which I didn't want to do. Then this led me down the path of having to understand how the behaviour designer's code base worked, which took a lot of trial and error. The first ground enemy was super simple to create. It was just a patrol, detect player, then chase player, and I gave it a little hop too. At this point, the behaviour tree system felt quite easy to use. Then the next thing that I chose to create was a flying enemy that's attacks got triggered by different conditions. This is when everything broke. I kept manually trying to adjust values that affected different behaviours. This just kept overriding different conditions. The fix to this was using shared variables so that the nodes could speak to each other. Although this did work, the enemy still didn't feel as responsive as I'd wanted it to. Now that I half understood how behaviour trees worked, I wanted to understand how I'd be able to make a boss fight. This helped me start to understand how I'd be able to use behaviour trees more effectively. The first thing that I did was create a load of action nodes for movements, refining each until they felt good. After I created a load of action nodes, I then realised that I could attach them to a random sequencer node. This meant that the enemy's attack and movements felt less predictive, making it feel as though it had a more complex combat system. This was a true aha moment, as it made me realise how I'd be able to structure out different movements and attack sequences to make my enemies feel more realistic. All in all, I feel as though I've made some solid progress this week in making enemies, and it feels like a foot in the right direction for making fun, engaging combat. Over the next week, I'm going to refine my enemies until they feel properly polished, and also work on making breakables. Thanks for watching, give it a like and subscribe, and catch us next week.